Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SF with AK. This is Aman Kumar and I'm a 13 times certified Salesforce developer. So today we are going to discuss about custom loops in Flow and how you can utilize that loop to achieve some functionalities in Flows. So I was trying to run a task where I needed to convert a text of a string into a list of a string so that I can utilize it in a for loop. But I know we can do that using Apex, and I can just create an invocable method to do that. But let's see how it can be done in a flow. So let's go to the flow. Let's debug it. In input, let me just pass some values. I'm just passing some comma separated values that I can break it down in a flow. I pass the operator and click on next. As you can see, I have the values in a list, and further I can use this list to run a loop on that. So if I want to add a loop, I can just go ahead and loop on these values. So before and output and list of input data. Instead of showing it here, let's show it here and change the display test value to the current item. That's it. So that's how you can add it in a loop. Now let's run it again and let's pass the same data. Split text, run, input, and operator. Click on next. So you see, I now have Aman, and if I click next, Amit. So now the string has been converted to a list of a string, and we can utilize these values. So we can do that with multiple operators as well. So it can be dynamic. I just have created the flow for comma right now. Let's see how it works. This is a simple string flow that I'm utilizing to demo the functionality, but the main work is being done in AutoLaunch flow, where I'm creating a custom loop that I can utilize and create a list of strings. So in this one, I have created some variables like list of input data to store the output list values that I need to pass. First value will be the first value of the text that I need to create and add into list. Remaining input would be the values after the first value. So we will see that, and that input data is the data that we need pass from to the flow, and operator that we pass from other flow that we can utilize in this one. Then I come in here, I check if input data has the operator or not. If it does have the operator, I just go over this path and add the list, the first value to the list of data, and I replace the input data with the remaining input data. So in this input data, we will not have the first value. It will be replaced by blank. So this is the formula that I'm using. I'm trimming it to remove the white spaces, and then I'm taking left and I find the data where the separator is comma. So I'm just hard coding the value. We can also use operator here that we pass from the other flow. We can do that as well. Now, if I remove this, so it will be done like this. Now we can pass multiple operators as well. And in the remaining one, I find the substitute the first value with blanks. And similarly, I substitute any white spaces in this one so that I can utilize or break this sentence. Now, as soon as the list is completed over the loop, and when it's always go to decision, and when the decision does not have the operator, it will go to the default outcome, which will add the final value to the list and return the input or data of list that we are seeing in this flow that we can utilize in the loop as well. I hope this helps you in future. We can utilize the loop functionality that I've created here. In multiple occasions, I have used this, but for the string text to list of string was the first time that I'm facing this issue, and I created this. I think that helps you. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.